Hey Cancer, welcome. It's Meredith. I am here with your monthly message for October 2019. We are using my first tarot deck, the Witch's Tarot. Yeah, so this is like 25 years old. Yes, it is that old. I'm not sure it's still in print. I do get that question a lot when I take it out of the tarot archive. But check Amazon. All right. Do tune in and watch your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus videos. They are linked for you in a playlist at the end of this video. Also check out the seasonal reading on the channel. It runs from the autumn equinox through the winter solstice. It's time-stamped for you in the description box. It's quite a powerhouse reading, so enjoy it. So let's get into your reading. Your card from the bottom of the deck, this is a potential theme running through the month for you. And you start out with the Five of Wands. This is a bit of a defensive card, by the way. So you may find yourself in a defensive energy at this time. And it feels, intuitively as I look at it, you've got some vulture thoughts circling, and you may be in defense of those vulture thoughts. So the question here is, are you going to put down the stick? The message in, traditionally in tarot for the Five of Wands is that we've got an inner debate going on, and we're really interested in being right at any cost. And we could be very challenged by the energy, messages, voice of the ego here. So perhaps set down the stick, come down off the rock, and regain some equilibrium between head and heart here. Really get into the heart space if it's at all possible. Reground into that energy, because this feels a bit like exhaustion. 5 in tarot is an unstable number, and it's halfway to 10, so you're not all the way through a process at this time, and it feels as though that's vexing you, and you're having an inner debate over it. And my sense of it is that inner debate is sort of flowing out into your relationships as well, so you're debating with other people in your world. It feels a bit draining. So let's take a look and see how it relates to the rest of the reading. The first card, potentially first week in October. Oh, look at this. You have another 5, and it's the 5 of Swords. So this is getting a little bit more serious for you. Swords are more serious than Wand, because they cut. Still, instability there. You can add your 2 5s together and come to a 10. But what 10 are you coming to? Is it the 10 of Swords, the Fallen Master? Is it the 10 of Wands, setting down a burden? Is it both for you? So what I'm seeing here, intuitively feeling as well, is that this is escalating for you, which means that you're coming to a point, Swords, where you're going to set down the stick, you're going to set down the sword, and you're going to reach a 0 point with yourself and have a reset and a start over. And know that that can happen for you right here, right now, in your own heart space by engaging pure raw love energy. Consider that, Cancer. Second card, potentially second week, you have the Lovers. Ooh, you're trying to make a choice, making decisions. And the inner debate, the escalation of the inner debate here is such that the decision is under tension within you. And that's just the thing about the Lovers card. We can all gasp in happiness and surprise at turning over the Lovers and apply that to our beloved, our desire for beloved connection, relationship. And it's certainly a message here. I'm not going to ignore that, but this feels much more connected to your relationship to self, because that is having an effect on all of your other relationships. So when we see the Lovers card, there is some tension, and the tension will be relieved once a decision and a choice has been made. So this getting to a 0 point, a reset, a start over in the heart space with pure raw love feels like a really good idea for you right now, Cancer. So It's also, the Lover's card is a harmonization of the divine masculine, divine feminine within the self. And when we see this card, we want to take a look at how we are habituated to choose and if that is serving us right now. So that's what I'm shuffling for. How is Cancer habituated to choose at this time? You have the Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles is a card of a little bit of withdrawal and hanging on too tightly to the now moment and a potential outcome. So this, Cancer, is you retreating to the rocks, going into your cave, some kind of withdrawal, which might be wise while you settle your inner debate. This is not a place where you can linger, though. There's going to be momentum and activity that will follow this period of time where you have withdrawn and retreated. Okay, now we want to, because the ultimate message of the Lovers is following your heart. So in your decision-making, choice-making process, how would Cancer follow the heart? All right, one more shuffle here. Ooh, here it is. It's interesting because while I was shuffling these cards for the reading, I saw this one pass by a number of times. And I wondered if it would come out. So following your heart is the Death card. There's the ultimate reset, right? So whatever this inner argument is, whatever this inner debate is, I feel you being weary of having it, Cancer. And transformation on the Death card, that's a simultaneous ending and a beginning, which is the message of the, getting into your heart, bringing pure raw love to the now, to the present, having a reset, a do-over. So however long you feel comfortable sitting here in this Four of Pentacles before you're ready to take action, the feeling is you're settling the inner argument, the inner debate, and you are making choices here on the Lover's card, and it's like an inner spiritual remodeling project that's going on at this time. So this is a positive thing. It's spiritual inner journey work. You're finding it more challenging than you could have ever anticipated. And more than one reading for the October monthlies has had people questioning, or the cards suggesting that people are questioning, do I really have to do this thing over again? And there's a level of frustration with it. And that's what we're seeing in your fives here. But nothing is ever wasted. So get into it. Get into your heart space. Get into pure raw love. Make some choices for yourself. Withdraw for a short period of time. And then take transformative action. Let's see your third week. Yeah, look at this, Three of Pentacles. Now you're engaging your skill and your talent, and you're moving into your self-mastery. This is a card of creating your own world, creating your own life, being dedicated to it, and celebrating your skill and your talent, putting it to work for yourself. This is not a space. This is not a card for a novice. This is a card for a master. So as you come out of this transformative period here with the Lovers, the Death card, and so on, you appear to yield into your self-mastery. And there's some inspiration here as well. And you're feeling guided to move in a certain direction. And you're taking it on faith. That's the energy that I feel on that 3. Fourth card, fourth week. Yeah, this is so good because you land on the 9 of Cups. Beautiful. That's beautiful. That's wish fulfillment. This is dream coming true. This is the universe coming in and blessing you for having taken this kind of action, for not wasting the opportunity to take a look at energy that you'd really rather not take a look at or deal with, but you're turning it into, transforming it into something that works for you, and it comes right out of your own heart space, and it feels like a really grand fulfillment for you. Nice work, Cancer. Not simple, but really nice work. All right, let's move on to Oracle cards. I have a new deck for you. It's Animal Spirit Oracle. What do the animal spirits like to share with Cancer? This card is just so adorable. We have two coming out of the deck, but I've seen this first one that you're going to get once already. Just gets my funny bone. It's Pig Spirit. Use your mind wisely. You know, pigs are extremely intelligent animals. And use your mind wisely over here on this 5 of Wands and 5 of Swords. Do not spin your wheels and do not waste your precious energy. Get into your hermit-like cave, make some choices, transform yourself, engage your gifts and talents, and then bring your own dream to fulfillment here, along with a great assist from the universe. And coming with it is Swan Spirit. Time for a deep dive. You're already there. You've already gone into a really deep dive. So blessings to you as you navigate all of that, Cancer. Next card comes from Angels and Ancestors Oracle deck. What would you like to share with Cancer for October? And you receive Lady. Enjoy growth and reap rewards. Yeah, I'm going to put that right next to the 9 of Cups for you, because this is the destination throughout the month of October. That's what you're creating. Reward for your present happiness and your long-term happiness. And now we have an Oracle deck just for fun because it's October. It's called the Halloween Oracle. So, why not, right? And you get, oh, how beautiful and how appropriate, Dawn, the light after the darkness. So you may be having some, what you feel could be a dark night of the soul moments, tower moments, and there is a light at the end of the tunnel. That's what that card is telling you, Cancer. Do not lose faith. All right, Angel Answers. If you have a question, this is your time to ask it. Oh, and this one just flipped right over in my hands. Take action. Yes. Understand the need to withdraw so that you can collect and gather yourself on that 4 of Pentacles. Earlier I said this is not a place for you to linger, so take action. Don't linger there. Come into the transformative energies of the Death card. You're bringing something to conclusion. There's an energy that's passing out of and away from your life. And there's some heavy lifting to go with that, and you're doing it. Last card, affirmation for the month if you wish it, from the universe has your back. You get, true healing occurs when I give myself permission to feel whatever feelings live below the triggers. How perfect is that? You just can't manufacture these things. Cancer, thank you so much for watching. Again, I remind you to watch your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Check out the seasonal reading. Certainly tune into the dailies. And every like on the channel helps circulate the videos. I really appreciate you doing that. Leave a comment if it's in your heart to do so. And have a beautiful October. Bye for now, Cancer.